Previously on Round Sailing, we continued to cruise Prince William Sound in Alaska. It was Johan's birthday, and we celebrated with driving jet ski and hanging out with our Swedish friend Kai.
So we're saying goodbye to Ammonite now. We're heading north and they're heading south. They're going to Kodiak today. And we are heading a bit further up north to see some glaciers. So it was pretty cool. 2 Swedish crews and boats in the same anchorage in Alaska. So it's been it was a great birthday yesterday.
Now we're entering Berry Arm. It's a fjord, really deep fjord, and then there are 2 branches from that. So one goes a little bit more north, and the other one goes to the left. It goes into the Harriman Fjord, and it's full of glaciers in here. So today is going to be a glacier exploring day, another one. We saw the Chenega Glacier a couple of days ago. But here there will be more. So we're hoping that the ice state is good so we can go up close. That would be really cool. It's another cloudy day, but that's okay. We can already see one glacier here in front. I'm not sure which that one is. But you get surprised every time you look at the chart and then you look in real life, because when you look in real life, it looks so close. And it's like, what? Is it like 2 hours until we're there? It's like we get surprised every time. It's like, but it's just there. We're almost arriving now. 2 more hours. Everything here is so big. So we will check out the glaciers during the day, and then we will go back and we will anchor somewhere here along the coast.
The katabatic wind coming down from the glacier made the air temperature drop several degrees.
How much is it?
11.
So
11 Celsius.
Okay, so it has dropped 3 since we left, yeah.
It's really cold.
This is the farthest north we've been so far in Alaska.
This is a little strange. Can you see? There's like a border here. I don't know what it is. Maybe something with the current.
Probably. And the wind just dropped to 0. Alright, so now we go through this
some strange current.
Yeah. Must be like a barrier with
Yeah.
with the fresh water and the salt water.
Ah, yeah. Look at that waterfall. So pretty. It's just incredible. It's really, we're surrounded by really high mountains. It's just full of glaciers. Ice in the water.
Molly launched the dinghy to row ashore and get a closer look at the waterfall.
Now I'm here on land. Yeah, I'm standing right beneath the waterfall. Wow, it's really powerful.
The majestic waterfall made us feel quite small and humble.
This is so cool! Water is really cold. Now I think I will row back.
Started to drift a bit close to the cliffs here while I was flying the drone. So now I'm going to see if I can get closer and pick up Malin. This waterfall is just spectacular. I flew up to the top of it. It's over 200 meters high. Really amazing.
what a place. This is just incredible. We're gonna park here in the middle and just drift a little bit and just look at these 3 glaciers.
So we're lucky today because we timed the tide when the tide was moving in here. So a lot of this ice is actually close to the glacier now, so we can get pretty close today.
Most glaciers on our planet are getting smaller due to global warming, and so also in Alaska. Almost all observed glaciers in Alaska are receding. A good example on how fast it goes is the Columbia Glacier east of Barry Arm, which has retracted over 15 kilometers in the last 25 years.
Yeah, we're pretty close now. I wonder what will happen if a really big chunk of ice would drop from that height up there above the waterfall and drop down in the water when we're staying here. Probably a really big wave. Kai told us when he and Linda was here, a really big chunk of ice dropped off the glacier they were in front of. And it created like a 3-meter wave that really even rocked their big boat.
The glacial ice is divided in different layers and have different colors depending how dense it is. The blue ice is the oldest and the most dense.
Hörde du det eller?
Yeah, I heard it inside the boat. Now I think we're drifting out again, don't you?
Tide has changed.
Yeah. Time to go. It started to rain and the fog is rolling in now, so we want to be in the anchorage before that. We have another 13 miles to go. So let's hope it's not too thick, the fog, because there is some traffic out there. It's a pity we didn't get any drone shots.
That's a sea otter mama with her baby on her belly.
can anchor here. It's about 11 meters now. For some reason the depth there it's a lot deeper than the chart is showing. It's like, yeah, I don't know. In some areas it was a difference of 10 meters, which is strange. Okay, do you drop the anchor, Molly?
Yep.
This anchorage where we stopped for the night, I mean, first we tried to drop the anchor over there. You see there is a small island over there, but it was just rocks and the anchor just slided on these big sheets of rock on the bottom, so we had to move. And we anchored here. It's not on the chart, it doesn't look as a good anchorage because according to the chart where the boat is right now, there should be maybe a meter of water. So we're in 7 meters, or 5 at least, 5 to 7 meters of water now. So something is not correct, and maybe that is because of this earthquake that happened in 1962, if I'm correct, here in Alaska. And a lot of the surveys made up here of the water depths are made before that. Some of the charts you see there's a warning that you shouldn't really trust the depths because of it could have changed because of this earthquake. I think it was a 9.2 or something, a really strong one. So, and there was a tsunami because of that. At least that's what I'm remembering, and it wiped out Seward, the town we visited a couple of days ago. Today we're going south again in Prince William Sound. Because tomorrow there's a good window to make the crossing to Litua Bay and Glacier Bay. It's about 300 miles, so we want to have a good window for that. And I think we have around 3 days of good weather from tomorrow, and then the weather will turn again, and there will be a pretty strong low pressure coming in this weekend. Today we need to go 40 miles. First we're going to go a bit north up here, and there's a channel between two islands, or between the mainland and an island. It's called Esther Channel. It's pretty narrow. I think it's really beautiful, and I don't have any charts for the current in that area, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. No wind or nothing to talk about, so it will probably be motoring today as well. There's an anchorage just at the entrance in the southeast corner of Prince William Sound, where we're going to stop for tonight, and then we're going to leave the sound early tomorrow morning.
We entered Esther Passage, a narrow channel leading southeast to the open sound.
So we found nowhere there, so we stopped and chatted a bit because we're leaving tomorrow, and they're going to stick around here in Prince William Sound for, I guess, a couple of more weeks before they head over the Alaskan Gulf. So I don't know, maybe we'll see them again down in the Vancouver area.
We were the only boat in the passage, and fully enjoyed being so close to nature. Thank you for watching. Please share, like and subscribe, and check out our playlists on our channel page. See you next week.